The dark secrets of space we still don't understand. Space is silent. No sound. No air. No mercy. But beyond the silence lies something far more terrifying than darkness, the unknown. When we look at the night sky, we see beauty. Stars shining peacefully. Galaxies glowing softly. But the truth is far more brutal. The universe is not calm. It is violent, ancient, and unimaginably powerful. Let's begin at the beginning. The birth of everything. Around 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was born in an event we call the Big Bang. There was no space, no time, no matter. Then, in less than a second, everything exploded into existence. In a fraction of a moment, the universe expanded faster than the speed of light. Temperatures were hotter than anything we can imagine. Particles collided violently, forming the first atoms. Over millions of years, gravity began pulling matter together. Stars ignited. Galaxies formed. One of those galaxies would become our home, the Milky Way. And inside it, a small, ordinary star was born. Our star, the Sun. About 4.6 billion years ago, our Sun formed from a collapsing cloud of gas and dust. Around it, leftover debris began clumping together. That debris became planets. One of them was Earth. But Earth was not peaceful at first. It was molten, bombarded by asteroids, covered in lava oceans. And yet, somehow life began. Which raises a terrifying question. If life happened here, could it have happened somewhere else? The search for alien life. Scientists have discovered thousands of exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars. Some are similar to Earth. Some are much larger. Some are so strange they defy imagination. One of the most famous is Proxima Centauri b, a rocky planet orbiting the closest star to our Sun. It lies in the habitable zone, where liquid water might exist. But space is cruel. Radiation from its star may strip away its atmosphere. Solar flares could sterilize its surface. Even if life started there, it may have been destroyed long ago. And that leads to one of the biggest mysteries in science. The Great Silence. The universe is unimaginably large. There are billions of galaxies. Each galaxy contains billions of stars. Statistically, life should be everywhere. So why haven't we seen any signs of it? This mystery is called the Fermi paradox. If intelligent civilizations exist, they should have spread across the galaxy by now. But we see nothing. No signals. No ships. No megastructures. Just silence. Are we alone? Or are we early? Some scientists fear something darker, that civilizations always destroy themselves before reaching the stars. Black holes, the monsters of space. At the center of almost every galaxy lies a monster. A black hole. These objects are formed when massive stars collapse under their own gravity. Their pull becomes so strong that not even light can escape. At the center of our galaxy lies Sagittarius A*, a supermassive black hole millions of times heavier than the Sun. If you fell toward it, time itself would slow down. To an outside observer, you would appear frozen at the edge. But to you, you would fall endlessly into darkness. We still don't fully understand what happens inside a black hole. Does matter disappear forever? Is there another universe inside? Does space and time break completely? We don't know. The death of the Sun. Even our Sun will not live forever. In about 5 billion years, it will run out of hydrogen fuel. It will expand into a red giant, swallowing Mercury and Venus. Earth may burn. Oceans will boil. The atmosphere will be stripped away. Eventually, the Sun will collapse into a white dwarf, a dense, fading core. And if humanity survives that long, we will need to leave. The expansion of the universe. Here's something even stranger. The universe is not just expanding. It's accelerating. Galaxies are moving away from each other faster and faster. Something invisible is pushing them apart. Scientists call it dark energy. We don't know what it is. It makes up about 68% of the universe. And we have no idea what it actually does beyond driving expansion. If this continues forever, one day distant galaxies will move so far away that their light will never reach us again. The universe will grow dark and cold. The ultimate fate. There are several possible endings for everything. One is the heat death, where the universe expands forever, stars burn out, and everything becomes cold and empty. Another is the big crunch, where gravity eventually pulls everything back together. There's even a theory called the Big Rip, where expansion becomes so extreme that galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms are torn apart. We don't know which future awaits us. But we do know one thing. The universe does not care. Why this matters? Despite its dangers, space is also hope. Humanity has already sent probes beyond our solar system. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is now traveling through interstellar space, carrying a golden record, a message from Earth. It contains music, sounds, greetings in multiple languages. It is our attempt to say, we were here. Perhaps one day, something will find it, or perhaps it will drift forever in silence. Final thought. When you look at the stars tonight, remember this. Every point of light is a sun. Many of those suns have planets. Some of those planets may have life. And somewhere, on a distant world, someone might be looking back at us, wondering the same thing. Are we alone? Space is beautiful. Space is terrifying. And we have only just begun to explore it.